Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Happy Friday, everybody. Hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. Biclio Andre, I have added you. Hello, Mariam.
This is
Okay. Zazu, let me know if you're here and please go ahead and post your question, Zazu. Oh, yes, definitely. Beautiful. As you are the angel. No, not yet. I do see him overthinking a lot. Mm, no, not yet. Okay. It feels like, he could have been like, still holding on to some past situations. If you guys had a situation in the past, or let's say that if you had a fight, and, like sometimes some people just close grudges very close to their heart, and he seems like one of those people. And then again, like there are some people who are like, also would prefer to just stay as the only person, okay, or as a single person, and they will not go ahead and connect, even though they have like so much loneliness going on with themselves, and it feels like that kind of a person. But no, I don't see here that they have reached out to you just yet. For This is for the current energy. I see here that they are doing a lot of overthinking about this, and maybe in the near future they may go ahead and talk to you, but not right now, not yet. I don't see them communicating with you just yet. Maybe in the future. Okay, I do see like some energies in the night, so you can get that in the during the night. That's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, I think like he also likes you. Okay, does he know you? I think he knows you. There are some people who stalks a lot on social media, or they check out the social media, or they check out like what's been going on, and like sometimes like he's one of those people like who likes you, and like he also could be somebody who's stalking you. So both of these men, okay, they like you in a very similar frequency. Did you got something? I don't know what you got here. Okay, but I feel here that they also have the similar type of love or similar type of attraction towards you. But the KW is very good at channeling his energy, or KW is very good while he is like talking to you and having a communication with you. But this guy is not so great, and he is not very expressive, and he may have got to know that KW got a situation like he's dating you, or he's thinking about dating you, he's thinking about connecting with you, and then he's like, oh, I just missed my opportunity. Okay, I just missed my opportunity that I'll go ahead and ask her out. But he really likes you. It's like from now on I have to just go ahead and just keep myself a little bit away from her, because now obviously she is his person. Okay, she's his, you know he's the one who will be dating her. Obviously they have a thing going on together, and now I also have to be like keeping myself away. It's a little hard for him, but I think also he likes you. Okay, and he's like, if I ever get a chance to like take her out, I would definitely go ahead and check her out. And like, but I don't know, like he seems like more suppressive towards the energies. Like I know that KW is not the most expressive person here, but his brother is more suppressive, or like for him it's like more harder for him to like initiate this with you. Seems like a very protective energy. This is the second question. Messages from him. Very protective energy from him. Okay. I have him like, like the person who's ready to defend you with a sword. Okay. Like his energy is like he looks at you like a queen, and his energy is more like somebody who want to protect you with the sword, and like he want to be that person who you can depend on, like, that kind of energy. But it feels like, he really want to be investing more in this relationship. He's like somebody who is kind of turning to be very selfless. Okay, like honestly speaking, he is having a very selfless kind of a energy towards you, where he don't want to just only think about himself. Or let's say that, you have this going on, like you have this sickness going on, and he's like, yeah, I understand this completely. So there's a very nice understanding kind of energy from him, where he know that you are going through some sufferings, and he don't want to push anything on you. He's saying like, I just want you to be more comfortable, I just want you to be more happy, I want you to be staying as good as possible. Okay, I want you to feel as good as possible. And then I'm gonna wait. Okay, I'm gonna wait, and then we can go ahead and communicate together. But then again, I see here that there is a very strong intention of him to communicate with you. Like, he just want to talk to you. He want to know like how you are going through, what you are going through, what is happening with you, what is your energy, what you are up to, everything. Okay, everything I see here that he want to know like about you, and he's hoping that he can have better conversations with you. He can like communicate well and get to know what's going on in his life, or going on in your life. His view towards you, it's like very loving. Okay, very loving and very caring. Okay, he's saying like Dominique is one of those people who is so loving and so caring and so sweet, and she always have uh, you know treated me well, and given me the love which I wanted from her. I really want her to be my lover, I want to be her lover. So I hope that we will be able to grow this relationship. But I think like this connection is still new. But even though it's new, I do see some romance and some very loving vibes, and also a good care. Okay, and good honesty, actually, like very honest person. They want to let you know what they feel, and they also want to like keep letting you express your emotions to them, because like they just want everything to be very fair and like growing swiftly. Hi, yes, this is your reading. Okay, yeah, I see here that you might not be able to do it today. Okay, can you do it on Saturday? Going on. Okay, I do see a possibility on Saturday. Okay, I will not say the possibility is like hugely high, or possibility is like great. Like yes, sure, you're gonna be able to do it. But I see here that slightly possible that you will be able to feel a little bit better with you himself, or little bit better in within yourself, to go ahead and date him, or go ahead and have this date with him. Okay, um yeah, but I don't think like you might be able to do it tomorrow, because physically and like you personally does not seem like to be able to go on a date or something. Like your physical health, I don't see that. Like you are somebody who need to just sit down, and even like standing for longer period, it's not recommended. So I don't know where you are going, but a quiet restaurant with good food could be a good option, and you guys can like opt for something very comfortable for you, and then you can go ahead and do it. But you guys will be able to date together while you are on the date. Okay, like while you are on the date, you might not be able to give him a lot, or like let's say that definitely not going to be able to bang or something. Okay, because that's definitely a part of the everything. So I think like it's very important that you just have a good conversation with him and give it a try on Saturday. If not Saturday, then I think like by next Saturday you would be able to go on this date. But Saturday is more like seem like the thing for both of you. If you guys like plan for either this Saturday, if not this Saturday, then by next Saturday you guys will be able to, but the date will happen. Okay, it feels like it's taking forever, but the best thing here is to just keep things a little slow moving here, for your own sake. Okay, because if you are going on this date and you are not being able to enjoy the date at all, then what the date is about, right? And I also like did it. Yeah, I also did his feelings and his like messages for you. He also seems like stable, so I think like maybe he will understand. Okay, he seems like a I'm sure he will understand. He's the one about to date you, right? General in love, I do see these energy. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. I do see your eighth message. Okay, eighth question, and even though I see your eighth question, I still see his energy, and like bind by law. I need to say it. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I know. He seems like, that person who like, want to be caring and all. His spread was really good when I did it earlier. The messages one. Okay. This is a general energy, general in love. So I do see here that you will be able to get some messages from DD. Today is Friday, so either today or either in next few days, he may be trying to get connected with you, and he's like, "Hi, hello, what you are doing, what you're up to, okay," and shit like that. He will be trying to like spy on you and what's going on. It seems like he's very reflective. Okay, he's kind of trying to be a mirror. Okay, or he's kind of trying to be a mirror to you. Let's say that I think like you have told him what is going on with you, so he is definitely gonna come up with some good like good reasons that why he has not been able to connect with you just yet. Not hating on him, or he may be having those reasons, but I see here that he just want things to be fair, and he want to communicate with you like what's going on with him, what he is up to, and why he was not being able to be staying in action. Okay. But other than him, I see here that you have a stable connection with like this could be about KW. Okay, I see another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy who could be trying to reach out to you, and this person could be like feeling very dissatisfied. Okay, somebody seems like very dissatisfied that they have not been able to connect with you yet, or they have not been able to be with you yet, or even though they want to be with you, even though they want to connect with you, they have not been able to have the opportunity to start having a conversation or start pursuing you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, somebody seems to be regretting not being able to pursue you. Another energy I see from KW, stable energy, very good give and take. So if you are deciding to go on a date on Friday or Saturday, or even though you just don't do it, but I still see here that he could be still trying to physically meet you. Okay. He may come to see you, or he may like I don't know FaceTime you, or like he will try to have communication with you as much as he can, so that he can get to know like what's up with you. And I see here that he's keeping his good touch with you, and like being sweet and nice and everything with you, and when he is connecting with you. um but yeah, I see some positive energies from them, and also like want some more emotional intimacy, some better sweetness, and like some good vibes. I do see it from that. Okay, so your love life energy seems positive. Feels like you just need to like keep observing who, because there are a lot of new people you will also get to know. Okay, by this time spirit is telling you to keep your mind open to those things also. Okay, and just just see like what you want, or what you can experience in the new love connections. Okay, spicy cards I do see here. The first is definitely KW's energy. Okay, and it's so hot. Okay, it's so hot, and it's like, he looks at you, or let's say that he could be looking at your photos and stuff, and he's like, oh my god, the one thing I want here is to touch her. The one thing I want here is to connect with her. One thing I want her is to just hold her in my arms, and like, just to let her know that how beautiful she is. Okay, and it's like a very to be honest, I do see two energies. Okay, one is KW. Okay, he's saying, like, to be honest, at this point, if I start needing to kiss her on the streets, or if I start needing to kiss her just right now, and like if I just go ahead and start kissing her like really randomly, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll not mind. Okay, I'll not hold myself back. I'll just go ahead and like start kissing her, or whatever. Okay, he's very attracted, but I think like he's also in that mindset where he's accepting that he cannot do it right now. Okay, but that doesn't mean that he does not have the good fantasies. His mind does have the good fantasies. His mind have the beautiful fantasies about you, and he do want to start expressing more to you in this connection, and just want to like communicate better to you in this connection. Okay, and just want to let you know that he really likes you. Okay, like I think he likes your back silhouette. Okay, like let's say that he's looking at your back, he's looking at your ass, really like that. Okay, and he could be having some fantasies, maybe fucking you in his car, or fucking you reverse cowgirl. Okay, so he's definitely thinking about that. There's Didi's energy. I do see here that he want to fuck you. Okay, and like I see here that he's missing your naked body. He could be thinking about your naked body. He could be thinking about when he could have touched you, or like let's say that there are some specific photos of you which really makes him horny, and he's like, yes, I want to like connect myself to those pictures, and I want to connect myself so that we just like just spend some time. I see here that he's about to take, okay, or he's really about to take some good actions. He's saying like if there is some challenges, okay, there are definitely some challenges for me. I know that she may be also seeing somebody, but I have the intention to still go ahead and approach her, or at least try to spark, okay, try to spark some good vibes, or try to spark some good energy in her, so that like she will start feeling, start feeling that like sexiness about me, or she will start feeling attracted to me. So I do see here that there are some tries. Okay, and there are some like hopes, or there are some energy where he just want to indulge himself with you, and he's hoping that he can do that. But I think like it's more all like more on the side of tries from his side. Oh, where are the questions? Okay, yeah. No, yeah, me, yes, I'm gonna add you. Okay. Trip go, okay, it's a good one. I do see you still being a little bit sick, and I would urge you to not do a lot of physical work. Don't carry your suitcases. Ask somebody to help you, okay? And take some help, because it's very important to take help every now and then, and let's just not push it, okay? Don't push physical labor. If you are not pushing physical labor, it's a great energy, okay? You will be able to enjoy, and you will be able to recover yourself too. Okay, I am sure that you are going on a trip, so you may decide to also drink a little bit. Okay, you or like eat out and stuff like that, but I feel here that a little bit mindfulness could really help you to keep your energy and keep your health upright. Okay, like your energy and your health need that stability. So like like keep it in mind. Drink, do whatever you want, but also like don't do a lot of physical labor, or don't do anything which is putting your body through a lot of like hardships. Okay, like let's say that you drank a whole bottle, okay, of vodka. okay, then your liver is definitely going to go through something, right? But no, if you are just taking a few drinks and having a good bowl of, like, pasta and lobster, stuff is good, okay? Like, you'll feel really rejuvenated. You'll feel like, all your exhaustion is gone, okay? You'll have like really great sleep. You'll feel like, all the things which, like, happened in the past week, it was just a blur. You are able to forget all of that trauma. It was like a trauma and you're forgetting. It's like, no, now life is like so good. I'm just focusing on life right now, and I'm focusing on the things which is good for me, and I'm like enjoying you'll enjoy yourself, okay? You'll be able to connect with your inner child. You'll ask your inner child, are you happy? Yes, the answer is yes. You'll be able to do some really fun activities which will be making you happy like a little girl, okay? You'll be able to make yourself feel pretty, sweet, happy, and, like, you're just enjoying yourself. That is the energy here. And yeah, it's a very, 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 very good trip for you. But avoid physical labor, or avoid any form of override of anything. Like, anything out of control is bad in life, right? So just keep that in mind and you'll be all right. Focus on your recovery. That is the first message spirit is giving you, okay? And also, like, I know that you may be, or everybody in life is just a little hurt, okay? A little hurt in their life about a few things. Like, let's say that there are people who are hurt over like, their relationships, past relationships. So something like that, or something very emotional could be coming towards you like that. Or maybe you will feel remembering those situations, or you will remember those energies where you are like, you were hurt, or you did not expect something good, or you did not expect a good experience for yourself, okay? The moment is here right now, that you just don't make yourself feel like, beating up yourself for those energies again and again and again and again and again, okay? Don't do that. It's not worth it. It is very okay, it is very important that you just go ahead and let it go, and you go ahead and make a decision that you don't want to, like, keep thinking about the situation. It is time for you to just have that energy and have that strength, that, like, you just don't want to, like, think about those situation. You are ready to let go, and you're gonna only think about the things which is important for you and life, okay? I see here the spirit is also telling you that, like, take this trip as something where you are letting go of any experiences which you may have had in terms of your romantic relationships, and it's now time for you to be happy, and now it's time for you to start a new relationship for yourself, okay? Treat this trip as that transition energy. It's like taking a bachelor trip before I get into my the next relationship of my life, okay? So treat it like that. And also focus on, like, what you would like, okay? Like, let's say that you see something in social media and you really wish it for yourself. So do a prayer that, please God, the next time I'm in a committed relationship, may my man treat me like this, okay? So bless the couple, give them a heart, and then also pray over it, okay, so that you can also receive it. So heavy focus on you building the type of relationship, or you having the energy where you're attracting that, where like, where you are just receiving those kind of like relationships in your life, okay? Also try to have the best financial management, okay? Manage when to spend, how to spend, or how you can spend. It's not about any form of, like, any form of, like, lack of finances is there, or like there will be not lack of anything. But then again, like, sometimes making a good plan to spend the finances is one of the best way. And also, like, try to keep yourself a little bit positive. Don't think very much negatively, or don't overthink very negatively, that what will happen, what will be next. Every, like, if you are protected till now by the spirit, by the Holy Spirit and the God himself, you will also be protected in the future. overthinking about anything is never going to do any good to you, me, or whoever. Okay, so crush that overthinking, listen to somebody who is preaching or something. Okay, I don't know, pray or go to church and then go on this trip. This is going to be a good one. Overall, I see here that you are in a transition phase in life where you are about to enter in a good relationship. So just, stay, keep yourself that, give yourself that stability in life right now. Okay. I think like he's like really confused. Okay. I don't know. It feels like he has lost his touch. I think every man has his own touch that they pursue in a certain way. Okay. Which can like really woo the other person. And I think like he's just lost his touch. Okay. And that's what he is doing here. That's what his biggest message, that he is like really confused about everything. Very confused that when he is talking to you, or when he is initiating this communication with you, what he can say. But he is not like giving it up though. Like he has that energy where he do want to talk to you. Okay, he want to communicate with you, he do want to like check up on you and your well-being. And I think like you are almost landing his communication, so either it is happening today, anytime, or very soon. Like it's a very soon energy, maybe in 2 3 hours, or like a few hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, you will be able to receive a text from him. And I think like he just do a lot of overthinking. Okay, and due to that overthinking, I feel here that he's just not been able to show up for you. And he also could be having some nervousness before pursuing you. Okay, because I think like he maybe not been able to give you the type of support you may be needing, or like everybody has a basic expectation that they want a certain type of a relationship, and he know that he cannot provide you that. I do see that stress in him, but he know that you are considering yourself as completely single. Okay, and he's saying like, I understand that why you are doing it. Okay, and why you just want to, okay, like want to keep this distance with me, why you want to just keep this distance with me. But I also want to approach you for more, or I also want to like connect with you for more. I want to be with you, I want to connect with you, I want to see you. For me, you are the best person. Okay, you are the best person who I want to be with, or you are the best person who I want to connect with. You are the best person who I want to be like who I want to be like just be with in a long term situation. I see you as that perfect person, or like I see you as that perfect person, or I see you as that um perfect wife. Okay, perfect wife I want to like grow a relationship with. So the moment I will be able to get you back, the moment you will also know that you are somebody I'm very 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 sincere about, and hopefully we will be able to connect together and be together. So like good energies from him. But he is a little bit stressful before he is initiating some contact. I think like he got himself a little like scared, or he got himself like not so happy, because like maybe he has lost the opportunity to communicate with you just in the near past, and he's saying that, oh okay, now I don't know how to break the silence and just go ahead and talk to her, because I don't know, I'm just a little confused that what can I say, that why I did not show up earlier. Okay, but he has the intention of still pursuing you, and most probably you'll be landing a text from him very soon. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great trip, Dominique. I hope you enjoy and get better. You and the kid all get better and have the best health. Okay, what are his energies? I see here that he has some energy of wanting to emotionally express himself. Okay, his energy is more like, he do want to put a little bit more effort in this relationship. Like, I know that at this point it may feel like he's just doing zero, but I do see some good intention in him where he do want to put a little bit better effort here. Okay, he know that he did not put up a fight, like when things started to become complicated, or when things started to become all complicated, and he should have supposed to put in more efforts, but he was not being able to. So I do see some regrets of that moment. I see here that he could be asking a question that if I try to initiate something, or now if I just go ahead and talk to Daria, will she be thinking about getting back with me, or will she reject it? Okay, like his energy or his emotion seems to be like doing a lot of ups and downs. Okay, doing a lot of ifs and buts, and he's just not been able to find that satisfaction in himself. Sometimes he think that he's ready to completely express himself, and he's ready to give you some love and just receive some love from you. But then again, sometimes also he just asks the question that what is the best way of approaching you, and how he can be with you, or what would be the best way to give and receive that love. Okay, and give and receive that love in this connection. So I see here that at one place, okay, at one thing or at one thought, he is very excited. Okay, and very excited to start having a good communication or start having a good connection here. But then again, like he really questions it, that if you will be ready, or like what would be the best timing when he will be able to put the right effort, because you both may have had some false beginnings together, and he was not being able to keep up with it. So I do see some questioning in him. So basically doing a lot of back and forth in terms of just having some overthinking. Yeah, I see here that he will be able to show up to you. Okay, or let's say that you want to have communication. Okay, so yes, I think he will be able to show up to you if you go ahead and message him. You can do it right now, or better energy could be if you do it in like 4 hours, in next 4 hours. If you can do that, it could be great. You can go ahead and communicate with him around that time. But if you do communicate, I do see him also coming towards you with a stable offer. I see here that he want to show up. Okay, he seems like a little nervous like a teenager. Okay, nervous like a teenager, that, oh, I don't know, I have a crush on somebody who is 1 year older than me. So if I go ahead and initiate something, will she be a little sassy with me, or she will be open to exploring things with me, like kind of cute. But then again, I don't know why he's thinking like that. But I do see him a little bit nervous when he's connecting with you. I think men does that. I mean, it's always great if you are doing something. Okay, everybody wants to receive. Okay, like I know that we just see the men as provider and everything, and they think they just also should be like we feel like they should be giving to us. But then again, accept the reality that everybody likes to receive at some point. Okay, and I do see here that he do want to receive from you, or he do want to connect with you. He do want to give you that love and start receiving that love from you. So if you do it, it's great. He's open to receiving it. But I don't think that he is ready to kind of receive it, because he's not expecting it. Okay, so if you do it, I think he's gonna be very surprised that, wow, okay, so she's gonna communicate with me. So it's gonna come like a surprise, but and not a bad surprise. Okay, so he's not expecting it, but yeah, he is hoping that you will do something, hoping that you guys could be able to connect. What will he do towards you? I see here that he do want to give you some love. Okay, and he do want to give some sweet love to you. He want to, like, show some love to you. He want to experience some closeness with you. Okay, so anytime by this Wednesday, I see here that he could be trying to connect with you. Like, this is not about you communicating with him. This is about him just, like, trying to come towards you. Okay, without anything, or without him doing any form, without you doing any form of initiation. I see here that he's taking the initiative to start having a connection with you. And after that, I see here that within like next 4 weeks, I see here that he has the intention to meet you. Okay, meet you, see you, spend some time with you. If there is a carnival you guys can explore together, he is ready to just go ahead and do that, and spend a lot of good time together and have some good fun. Okay, I see here that they are ready for that. They're like, yay, let's go ahead and have some good fun together. Why not? I do see here that there are definitely some good communication he want to give you. He's saying, like, yes, maybe I was being a little disappointing to you, or I was like making you feel disappointed in the past due to the some form of specific communication. But now I do want to give you more better communication, and through that better communication I want to bring some sweetness. So I see here that he do want to talk to you about that. He seems like, he also will go ahead and express himself better. Like, self expression is always a like challenge for him. I don't know if this is him being a cancer due to that, or like his emotions are really intense due to that. But I do see him wanting to be very emotionally expressive, and hoping that when you guys just, spend that time, you both will be able to connect and a little bit more romantic. So I see here that he is ready for some romance, and anytime after this Wednesday he could be planning something like that. That's for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, okay, Lala. Okay. Okay, feelings about your friendship with Rene. I see here that you are definitely somebody who provide, okay, more stability to Rene. May thinks that you provide a lot of stability to Rene, okay, and Rene, like, keep coming back to you, or Rene keep indulging in you, or Rene keep connecting with you, and you are that person who always get more like highlight from Rene. Okay, and you are the person who kind of, like, just get that, like, better initiations from Rene. It's like, even though you are not trying too much, you are still getting that, like, a good treatment from them, or you're still getting that like special treatment from them, and you're still receiving. Okay, you're still receiving from Rene. Okay, so that is there. But overall I feel here that, they think like you are somebody who you are somebody who is very given more importance by Rene. And I think, like, they may want to be more close to Rene, and they think that they are not being able to because there is this dependability. Actually looks like, a little bit of jealousy here. Okay, because you are in the picture. May thinks that she is not becoming the best friend with Rene, and thinks that this relationship is like a obstacle. Okay, or is something which is keeping her, or I think she's a her, keeping May from connecting with Rene. This is all May's thoughts, okay? And I see here that she also could be, Meg also could be thinking about how to outsmart this, okay? Or how to, even though like everybody, if anybody is in this whole universe is given a challenge, they will always try to counter those challenges, right? And I do feel here that they could be are trying to counter this challenge by like breaking this loop or trying something extra to be close to Rene, but they are not being able to do it. So I also do see some frustration in him, in her about it. Okay, but I do see here that she want to be close to Rene, but they are not being able to, and somehow they think you are the person who is kind of blocking it. From your personality, I feel here that she really think that you are good, you communicate really bluntly, and you have a straightforward kind of energy to yourself. If you feel something, you will just gonna say that thing. If you feel something, you will just express yourself. You'll not hide it, you will not suppress it, you will just go ahead and say that. So it's like you are that one friend. If she wants to ever have a like a very honest, okay, opinion about something, she will go ahead and ring you. Okay, so she sees you as a honest personality, strong personality, somebody who will always speak the truth and give honesty. They also think that you can fly solo. Okay, they think that you are not really dependent on anybody. Okay, even though let's say that you are connecting with the friends, you still have the capability to fly solo, still have the capability to just take care of yourself and not think too much about who is giving you fucks and who is not giving you fucks. So I think like they see you as a personality who's confident, self satisfied, and know how to chill all by themselves. It's like that person who can, like, take a solo trip and then come back and really feel satisfied about it. That's from the personality. Feelings, I feel here that she may not be liking, like, there is a always a down point in terms of becoming honest. Okay, people sometimes think that the opinion which you are giving them, it's not like welcomed. Okay, like honesty is the not most welcomed in the society, and that's how the society is built. And I think like her energies towards you or the friendship towards you is also like that she does not need to be always be dishonest. Okay, like she can sometimes be a little bit more um like if there is a truth which is gonna make me or Renee uncomfortable or the group uncomfortable, she can just keep that opinion to herself. Okay, if ever something like that happen, I feel here that she is kind of like still holding on to that, and she does not like it. Okay, she did not like the fact that you kind of like have told her any honest opinion. Okay, um and yeah, I feel here that they also see you as somebody, okay, who, or like about you, they also like it's just I also want to talk to her. She seems like knowledgeable, she seems like somebody who communicates better, but I just don't see her that sometimes she likes the opinions you could be giving. That could be a grudge she is holding. But regarding you, I don't see like she dislike your personality, but sometimes she may not like any bluntness or any opinion you could be having. And it's like whatever is not matching with her opinion, she doesn't like it. Okay, there are two options which I saw from the first spread. Maybe May and Renee know each other from before, then you, okay, then you came in. It's like that sibling theory, okay, like the third sibling is born and the first and the third sibling really hangs out well, and the second sibling feel like they are left out alone. Either that, or they could be feeling like really connected to Rene, or and somehow like they have that abandonment issue going on, that they like it with Rene, and due to you, what if Rene also just go ahead and abandon them? Okay. And like, I think not everybody connect with everything. Like, I like rice, but do I also like quinoa? No, I hate quinoa. Okay. So it's that. So you're saving two, right? Comparison, yeah, could be. Okay. There could be some comparison happening. Okay, yeah. I think like she wanted to have the more upper hand. So I don't know if that can be said as comparison. Okay. It's like she want to have what you are having with Rene. Okay. So yeah, that could be a comparison, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I know. You are asking both questions about me. So, like, is that a way of comparison? Yeah, you can say that. Okay. And when somebody is in a secret competition, it comes very naturally to them that they keep, like, asking such questions that, oh, okay, I don't know if, like, she likes it or why she likes her. I also have these qualities. So, yeah, there could be. From the personality part, yeah, she has questions that why Rene likes you and not her more. So yeah, there could be, but I don't see here that she is trying to like become you. She's just trying to highlight herself more. Okay, that's great. Big Leo, if you're here, go ahead and post your question. Big Leo. Yeah, I see here that he missed you, and I see here that he was looking forward to like show up in your energy, but he was just not being able to. No, not right now. I see here that you need to wait 10 more days. From Mohit, I see here that he has some suppressed feelings to himself and he's just not ready to be more expressive. Till July, I see here that you will be able to manifest, like, a very good emotional satisfaction. Okay. In terms of your career, you may be able to have a new job. From Mohit, I see here that you do want to communicate with you, but his approach seems like slower than ever. Zazu, Biklio, or Dre, let me know if you guys are here and post your question. He's feeling, I see here that he do want to be more communicative and open up his heart towards you. I see here that he do want to like let go of his emotions, okay, let go of the hurt from the past, and yeah, thinking about like taking some steps and taking some better steps towards you. Yes, Dre, post your question. This weekend, like some balanced energies, you having a more like emotional wish fulfillment with a like a friend or lover. This weekend, you're making a choice how you can grow your financial health. Feelings to you, yes, I see here that it could be taking 9 to 12 days. Yeah, some time it needs a little bit more time. Some form of good positivity, like some good communication, good expression. Okay. um Somebody talking to you in a very nice, calm, cool, collective way. Not right now. Give it like 6 to 7 days more and get to like talk to her more about the things she's getting to know about the church, and like talk to her about it and then make the decision. I do see here that, like, he is happy that he did it. Okay. He know that whatever, he was holding on to, it was something, is gonna hurt him or hurt this relationship or hurt the relationship he is into in long term. Okay. So I do definitely see that he has this energy of, more like sighing and, just, like it's like done, and he is not carrying that load with himself. I feel like, he also later have understood that he has gotten himself into something very stupid shit. Okay. Which he should not have gotten into. And it's like, how to say that it was the um fault of that moment that made him do it. But I think, like, I see here that he is glad that he did it, because he did not wanted to keep, keep it on, or did not wanted to keep it, with himself while he is being with you, because he know, that it is only gonna create problem. And I see here that he also could be blaming his moment of misjudgment when he just went ahead and, just did this. And yeah, I see here that he's happy that you guys could have just done this and, get it over from. You did right. Okay, so I think, there is he do want to create the family. Okay. Is it only for the baby? I don't see that, but it feels like, he kind of make it a reason. Okay. Or he makes it a thing to just, say, because he don't want to, want to just accept that he also want to be with you. Okay. It do turn his ego into some shit, and it do turn his own ego into like that energy where he's just a little bit egoistic, that he's really not happy, that, he's talking to you, or he's telling you that yes, he's okay to be with you only because he want to. Because, I think, like, he likes this suspense a lot, that he's telling you that no, no, he don't want to be with you, and he's just here for the baby, and he's just here for the family's sake or whatever. Okay. I don't see that it is the only situation, but I feel like he's somebody who really need to take a little bit more time with himself to get to that acceptance. Okay, where he can just, accept his own feelings. I do see here that he do want to create the family, so definitely he is here for the baby. Okay. Do want to connect with the baby, do want to connect with you, but the baby is not the only reason. He do want to be with you, but somehow I feel like you both have some ego battles, which is like storm, very strong storms. And he is kind of accepting that, when something like that happen, he really, just start losing his shit, and he just don't want to accept that he also want to be with you. When things are great, everything is great, but when the ego battle starts, he's more like, I just don't know if I'm ready to, just accept that I'm also here for her. Okay. Lazazu, you are next, okay? Tell me real quick, how are you and how are the kids? I don't think, okay? I don't think like this is a great suggestion, okay? I feel like, if you just open that door, that door will never lead to something good, okay? At some point, he will go ahead and blame you, okay? That, like, it's just your fault. You are the one who did it, okay? You are the one who just, opened that door or whatever, okay? So I feel here that it is not really great. Stick to that one thing, okay? It is not enough for him to wake his butt up or whatever you're saying here, okay? It is very important that you stick to that one thing. Just let him know what you want, okay? Let him know like what kind of relationship, okay, or marriage you want, okay? And he will I don't think like he will take it, but at some point if he ever slips, okay, he will make it a thing that you also wanted it, that's why you mentioned it. Okay, so never open that door. I'm not saying that he will take it, but he will definitely make it a weapon later to use it on you. Okay, so it's not going to leading to something like good. That's just my suggestion. Okay, the best thing here is to keep it the way it is. Okay, make that relationship the way it is, and keep that relationship in that way that it's, yes, like we are just keeping it very closed. I want marriage, let me know what you want, okay? So keep your stand, like ground standing, okay? Keep yourself strong here, okay? Honestly speaking, I don't think like you were ever serious to continue anything or continue this connection in that way, okay? He feels like more just wanted to be a little bit more um just wanted to like let go of it, okay? He seems like really free. He literally gave me the card of fool. Like, why you even started it then? Men are weird. Anyways, but yeah, I do see here that he is. No, I don't see here that he regret ending it. To be honest, I think like as you were there, it was easier for him to just go ahead and end it because, like it doesn't really take too much for him to end it when you are the present one there, like you are there with him, and you are like just helping him to do it. Like you are present. It's just somehow like easier for him to like make this decision. So I don't see that. I think like he regrets that he even started it. He doesn't have too much interest, okay, to carry on, or he doesn't have too much interest to make this connection grow or anything. He was like really happy that he's ending it. He looks awfully happy to just be done with this shit. Okay, that is for Dre. Thank you so much, Dre, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. All the best. Okay, Zazu, please go ahead and post your question. Are you all right? Are you in hospital or are you at home and you have the breathing machine there? Anything with breathing situation, it starts freaking me out. I hope you feel better in the soonest. Okay. Okay, that's great then. Like at least it's not the hospital. I don't know. I think like I find hospitals very depressing. Okay. I don't know if I can hug you, send you like a big hug, like a warm, like I don't know. I just when like every like I am from a family who have breathing problems. Okay. Um, and like I know that it can be very, 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 very scary. Okay. They may get back to you positively. You are one of those people, like you are like one of the person like he sees as a strong potential. But I think like he could be waiting a little bit, okay, for like some more information or some more time. I don't see here that they have made a decision. Although I see them looking at you as somebody who is like very strong potential, okay, and maybe they could be like reaching out to you. I don't know if they are gonna work on Saturdays, but I feel like they may be like be giving this decision on you by Monday. But I don't see that you are like discredited or anything. I see here that you are like the Queen of Pentacles, like very strong, okay, a very strong position holder here. And they are definitely like looking forward to like check up on you yet a little bit more. They are taking their time, okay, they're making sure that they know everything about you. They are checking up anything you have submitted with your resume, giving it a good look. They themselves could be a busy a little bit with other work. That's why they have not been able to make the decision. I think like they today they could be checking up on you, and by Monday they will get back to you with the answer. But I think like you look from their side, what's their perspective on you? You look like somebody who deserved this, but they want to give it a look again and then make the decision. Ah, okay, okay, that's okay. That's great. Yes. But get better, man. This is scary. Don't get breathing problems. Oh my god. I'm very scared of breathing problems. Yeah, it could definitely be the time. Okay, I think like you should go ahead and have a talk with him. Okay, and sometimes we just need somebody to talk to, or we just need a presence around us who is very grounded. And I think like your dad is one that person who is very grounded, but also give you a very good advice. Anybody like I think he's a very wise man and give you the best advice. He's a man who can like just talk to you in a way that you will feel that things are turning around in your favor, and things are turning around in an energy that how to feel good about yourself and how to make yourself feel good. Okay, so he's definitely that person. It is definitely that time. And I feel here that whatever you can do, okay, eat from his hand or just be his sweet little girl, okay, the way you are. And just even having, it's like when you are walking through a path, and you guys have banyan tree. I don't think like you guys know about banyan tree, but it is that one big tree you read about in the books. And when you are just going through that very bumpy road, but you get like some shelter around that tree, your dad is just like that. Definitely, okay, connect with him, and this is the time, okay, this is the time that where he is kind of there for you, and he is talking to you, he's helping you, okay. And yeah, hold on to him, okay, and let him also hold on to you, because it's important that we take the help which we desire and deserve at the right time. So yeah, definitely do that. You need a lot of chicken soup, okay, lot of chicken soup. I don't know if what doctor is telling you, but green onion chicken soup, okay, with some cloves and I don't know what we call that. I don't eat it, but garlic. Yeah, it's very great. Like I'm the doctor now, okay. How the Christmas is gonna be good, okay. I do see you being happy at the Christmas day. I see here that it would be very happy with your family. You will be spending this with your family, okay, you, your mother, your father, all of you guys, okay. Got all of you guys are getting together, and like it just feels like one of those very vibrant days where you are experiencing all the good things, okay. I think like everybody has that special thing they like to eat on these festive days. You could be able to have that. You guys could be able to have some good time with each other, could be seeing some movies and things like that. I do see that, okay. One surprise, okay, so it's a perfect Christmas. I think like every year you spend your Christmas in a certain way. You will follow all the rituals, you will eat all the good food, and you'll be overly happy due to like some form of financial stability you may be able to receive by then, okay. So that could be, I don't think it's a surprise, it's more like something that you are getting and you are getting it. In terms of surprises, you could be receiving some communication from B. Okay, although he is still doing a lot of back and forth, he may take 2 more days to like make this decision and just come out with some communication towards you. Like finally, just get himself that energy where he's just standing up for this and going ahead and doing this. Finally he's ready to do it, okay, but he need to make that decision. That could be a surprise. I do see financial stability or like job stability also, but I don't think like it is a surprise. I think like you will feel coming towards you, okay. So yeah. Oh, literally, he got the card of being pendulum. I will show you if you ever like come here. But there is this two of pentacles, and this is light seer's deck, and the girl is doing a pendulum thing to itself, okay, to herself, and she has the two pentacles, and she's trying to juggle between both of them. Exactly, Mr. Pendulum energy. Yeah, definitely. I do see here that he is definitely a little scared, okay? Scared, and I see here that he is hoping to get some stability with you. He's hoping that he will be able to, connect with you, or he will be able to find some good stability with you. So he's kind of like, I will say like he's still a little bit scared that what will happen in this relationship in the near future, or to what will be the next actions or next situations in this relationship. He's still questioning that. He's not sure yet that if you are ready or if you are opening your heart for him. I will say like he's definitely a little fearful and hoping that you both will be able to connect together and come together for more like a loving relationship together. I see here that he's hoping that, but he is also ready to slowly and steadily invest in this connection and invest in this relationship to grow it, okay, make it more stable, make it more loving, and to give you the stability which he may have not been able to give to you in the past. I see here that he is ready to give to that, ready to give you that, and hoping that you both will be able to find that stability together very soon and very well, okay. He also knows that you are not taking too many actions towards him, okay. He knows that you are not going to be talking to him, or you might not be able to initiate anything towards him. You will decide to, okay, you will decide to keep yourself to yourself, and he knows that you are not the one person who is going to emotionally like open up to him if he is not doing anything. But yeah, I do see that he may be initiating some communication with you very soon. He know that he is the one who should be taking the actions, and I see here that he will be doing the actions towards you soon. But he seems motivated. It's like understanding there is fear, okay, there is some understanding that what he may have done in the past, and the next major feeling from him is to have that motivation that even though this time I do it slowly and steadily, I will still put my good efforts in making this relationship grow and making this relationship just become more steady than what it was in the past. Okay, that's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. You and the kids all stay protected and stay happy, okay? Yeah, please post your question. Okay. That is the question he has for himself. Okay, does he think you are single or you have a BF now? He's very confused about it, and he's very stockish. He do stalk you, or he do try to check up your page as much as he can, to get to know that if you have a boyfriend or not. And I see here that he has not found any indication yet that you have a boyfriend. But then again, as long as he just get more confirmation, or let's say that he has that confirmation from your own mouth, and like you tell him at some point that I don't have anybody, I only have you. He's just not ready to just be in that calm, like he always have that question going on. He has not seen anything around you which signifies that you have a BF, but he's just still not keeping it as a acceptance that you don't have a BF. I see here that he's very trying to stalkish or trying to stalk you as much as he can to get to know you if you have any boyfriend or if you are communicating with somebody else or not. So he has that question. He's on that situation where he is neither confirm nor deny, even though he has not seen anybody specific. He would love it that if you not have a boyfriend, okay. I'll say both. Okay. I'll say he thinks that you don't have because obviously he don't see much signs of that, but you never there are people who also keep their relationships hidden. So he's there is always an opportunity, okay, that she could be dating somebody who she is not posting. So he has that question in his mind. Okay. He's not conclusive about it. Okay, for your second question, um yeah, he would love you not to have a boyfriend, okay? Like he would it would be a very huge shock for him because I think like he does not see any signs of you having a boyfriend and then you have a boyfriend and all the plans he could have been having or all the plans of he having a persuasion, it will definitely have a jerk that, oh, okay, so she has a boyfriend. But even after that, I see here that he may be still communicating with you, okay. He would prefer you not to have a boyfriend, but I don't think like that will block him. Like say hypothetically you have a boyfriend, I see here that he will still try to initiate some communication. But in terms of preference, I think like I do see that he would love you not to have any boyfriend or any romantic intention. He would love it that if you are not having anybody and you are completely single. And still, I see here that even if you are having a boyfriend, he will still initiate some communication. Okay. Hopefully, he will be able to do it very soon. All the best to you for that. Think you have a question from the earlier thing. Others, I don't see any romantic intentions till others. His relationships or anybody who has around him, he's more having a professional relationship to them, and he's very surrounded by the people who have been working for like a long time, or he's working for some time with them, and he's more focused on that. I don't see like he has any romantic intentions with anybody else. In terms of you, he has intentions of showing up to your energy, okay. He has romantic intentions towards you. He's definitely watching you or just trying to be in your energy a little bit more. I see here that he could be having a plan to show up in your energy or directly communicate with you or initiate some communication towards you within like next 9 days. And he is open to possibilities, okay. He is open to what you guys can grow together, what you guys can be together, and how you guys can explore more romance together. He is open to that. He definitely have intentions of approaching you for more romance and love. And in this spread, I see here that he may be trying to do that in next 9 days. Yeah, sure. You can do that, but the next live will be on Monday, okay? Monday night. If you're okay with that, I will take you off the list. If you want the questions today, you can also post it, okay? and I will do the reading, and then you can check back later. Or if you want to hold it, if you're okay with holding it till Monday, you can also do that. Thank you so much for being here, Big Cleo. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Energy for you today, he really want to invest more towards you. Energy seems like a little bit more stable than what we have got in the past, or whatever energies we have been having for him in the past, where he was a little bit more depressed or secluded. I see his energy being a little better and be more loving and caring towards you. He is kind of like, feeling very caring. Like, let's say that he knows something about you, like you like to eat something, okay? Like, you eat something and he saw that thing and he's like really missing you. Oh, she loves this, okay? She loves this energy, and she loves to, like, eat this thing, or she loves to, like, experience this kind of thing. She really loved this kind of experiences for herself. Why am I not being able to give her this, okay? And I do see that, like, he has that kind of a question, okay, in his mind, that when he will be able to give that to you. But I do see here that he has that thought, or he has that hope that he will be able to give that good experience to you, towards you, as much as he can. And he want to make you feel good, and he want to make you feel happy and positive and stable. I see here that he's ready to let go. He's ready to let go of any too much of questions. Like, there are some always, okay, I think there are always some questions in his mind, that what, sorry about that, it happened twice. You should shit on me, like, I'm sorry. But I feel here that, he is ready to let go of some form of struggles he could have been experiencing. Like, let's say, like, it was a huge struggle, like it's a huge struggle to start making any decent offer towards you. I see here that he is ready to let go of that. And also could be, like, he's saying that, everything starts with self realization and making themselves a little bit better, okay? But then again, they have not been able to do a lot of self realization or self betterment. I do see a positive energy from him, where he is trying to grow his own life and making better habits, so that when he does communicate with you, or when he does come towards you, he can give you that love and positivity from his side, so that he can also make you feel good and positive. So yeah, I do see that. I see here that he want to give you that love and sweetness. But then again, I think, like, he's just like trying to make some changes for himself and then do it towards you. This is the second question for you. Best advice to win the weekend is to cut the drama off. Like, don't go to fight. Okay. Like, this weekend, you should just, focus on the things which you want to do in life, focus on the things which you want to plan, and be a little selfish. Okay. I'll be a little selfish in making this decision, that what makes you happy. Okay. Or what makes you feel good, or what makes you feel like, you are ready to experience some happy vibes for yourself. Okay, so I think, like, it's very important, very 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 important, that you prioritize yourself right now, or you prioritize being with yourself, or you prioritize the things which brings you emotional stability. Do that. Also, these do some decluttering within your own emotions, that what you like for your love life and what you don't like for your love life. Accept the things which you like and reject the things which you dislike, because there is no point of holding them. So any limiting beliefs, any like questions you could be asking in your mind, that what you want in your relationships, just go ahead and let them go, and do some, like, mind decluttering. And also declutter everything, okay, which makes you feel nervous or anxious. Okay, like, there is a saying that a clean space always bring satisfaction, okay, to our life. And you can just go ahead and do that. Make your space clean, declutter, let go of the things which is making you stressed out. And it's best that you just accept the things which is good for you. And I see here that is the way of it's basically decluttering your emotional health and your life. That's all. You can do that, but I think Mr. Ginger is gonna take hell lot of a time before accepting your new kitty. Okay, he's definitely gonna be very spicy, and it will take at least 8 weeks for them to become very good friends. Okay, but it is recommended. So watch some YouTube videos, do your own research. Okay, they will become great friends also in the future. Okay, like they will become that two best friends who are sleeping with together and becoming gay couples or whatever. Okay, but I feel here that you need to be patient with this. Okay, Ginger is not going to take it easily. He's gonna cuss you out that you are the one who is accepting it. Okay, so be ready for some sass for Mister. But then if you are accepting it, then you just can open your heart and just go ahead and accept it. That's okay. You are completely capable to have this kitty. Definitely a soul bounded kitty to you, always an ancestor coming towards you to protect you from harm. Do that, but also be ready and set boundaries between two kitties so that they just don't start attacking themselves. Okay, so just make that decision and go ahead. It's recommended for you. Best focus to go on is like be crazy for finances and career. Okay, financial health and career is the best thing. And I feel here that when we are trying to achieve something in life, there are a lot of clutter. And the suckest clutter we have in the today's universe. Okay, it's a huge information. The internet is filled with all sorts of information in the whole universe. Okay, and it's best for you to go ahead and let go of the information which may have not served you well in the past or in the past year. Okay, and basically for moving forward in terms of your financial health. Okay, financial health or any form of growth of your financial health, like be a materialistic person next year. That is the best focus. And I feel here that everything needs a balance. Okay, everything needs a lot of balance. So just yeah, balance it with the good sleep, good food, good emotions, and good emotional understanding with yourself. Definitely listen to your body and rest itself also. But the best thing here to do is just not to focus on anything which is keeping you stagnant at a place, and just keep moving to make money. You will be gifted a lot of opportunities you may have missed in the near past. Or let's say that you missed the opportunity to get a job, you may be able to get more opportunities to get a better job for yourself. Okay, and do that. And this is also the year where you are like cutting communication with people who are toxic. And there seems there are some females. Okay, females who are like really toxic, who has just have the worst communication with you. Or some like toxic female, not just your mother. Okay, don't say that this is just mother. No, no, other than her also, if there are anybody who is having toxic communication with you, any female, please go ahead and cut them out. They deserve to just go. Those are the two main focus. Okay, definitely focus on growing the relationship. But I think Gideon, it should be in Gideon's reading. Okay, I think you have done enough from your side. He should be the one who should grow his relationship with you. That's why it's not the most evident. Okay, and I think like it should be his anyways. But for your focus is just earning those, making those coins. Okay, that is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, Yami, that's great. I think you are after Carol, okay? You do have a great weekend, dear. And get your next kitty. Two gingers, yeah, why not? Definitely. That's what you need in life. Two gingers. Okay. I don't see here that it is inside your house, but it could be around. It feels like, there could be people who are living around your, house, could be spying on you. No, I don't see spy camera. Okay. Outside in the outer part of your house, there could be something. Okay. But I don't see it strong. It's like, let's say there are two houses. Okay. And let's say the like house, which is your neighbors, they have a camera, and the camera do a little 180 or 360. Okay, so they could be trying to spy a little bit on your porch, that what you are doing in your porch. Okay, by using the camera and using the rotation part of the camera. Like they can look at your garden, or they can look at the part which is more like a outside area of your space. Okay, that's a way of, I see here, that they could be spying your area, or spying your place. But there could be a spy camera around your neighbors, and the one house which is on the west, okay, or more on the western side. Okay, that house could be the one who could be having this for spy camera. I do see here that they could be using theirs to spy on you. Either this could be a rotation thing, or this could be something which have a like a full coverage kind of energy. So that's how they could be doing it. Okay, but not on your property. So, Carol, thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, I see here that he definitely missing you, okay, and missing also the fact that, he's thinking that I may have had opportunities to grow this connection with her in the past, or I had the opportunity to grow this connection so many times, but I have failed. Okay, like how a person feel in failure, and they have this sinking feeling, and they have that emotion that they're feeling so stressed out and shit. Okay, so I see here that they have that energy for themselves, and they're like not really very happy in terms of accepting. Okay, in terms of accepting that there are some faults from their side which they have fucked up, and that's why the relationship did not grow, or that's why the relationship did not went the way it should have went, and somehow they are very regretting, and they are very regretting that it is happening in that kind of a way. I do see here that there are also some communication. Okay, he is planning to like this is the festival, so there is a possibility that he is planning to communicate with you during the festivals, or he is planning to communicate with you whenever he can. And he's saying like, I do want to bring positivity in this relationship, very strong positivity. When I'm talking to her, I want to let her know that how I feel about her. I want to let her know that how much love I have for her, like that angel. It's like that prayer, like when you pray to God. Okay, it's like it comes to you, but sometimes it comes to you a little delayed. And he's saying like, even though I am that delayed person, but I want to come with all the positivity from my side, and I want to make her feel like the best a possible human can feel. Okay, and I want to make her feel all the good I can make her feel, and I hope that I'll be able to have that opportunity soon. I see here that he do also watch you. or like his energy is more like I am watching her being silent, or I'm watching her kind of like not expressing too much towards me, and it does, okay, it does make me sad, or it does make me like feel like not everything is great, or not everything is going great for me. It does make me feel a little, okay, not so happy. But even though it is making me feel not so happy, but still I will just go ahead and try to accept that what is like wrong with me, okay, or whatever is wrong with me, I'll just go ahead and try to accept it, and hope that this relationship will grow into a situation, or this relationship will grow into a thing where me and her, or me and her will be able to come together and get that love, and get that opportunity to grow that love, and it will be very soon. But he could be planning something for the holiday seasons, and he's saying like, can I be the Santa? Okay. I hope that I get to be the Santa. That's his hope. That's for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Paloma. Okay, so I do see here that you could be having some good communication coming towards you. If there is a possibility of a lover coming towards you from the past, or somebody who you may have connected for some time, and you had some connection for some time, but you have not been able to grow the relationship for longer. That person is it feels like they do want to come towards you and start having a communication together with you. It feels like that person is doing a lot of back and forth before they express themselves to you, like that questioning in mind, that is it the right time, is it the best time, or is it the best time for me to start having that expression, or should I just come back later, or when can I do this? But I think the holiday spirits are being very motivating to everybody, and I see here that this person also could be having some motivation to go ahead and finally communicate with you, and having like trying to get back with you. Okay, I do see here that your finances are definitely growing. Okay, you financially is going to be becoming much more stronger for yourself, and also this is the time where you can also help like a friends and family to give them some money, or to give them some form of financial help. If you don't want to give any financial help, then this could be you letting them know that you are there for them, and you're showing up for them to give them some help. And I see here that this will be one of the best things you can do for them, and this is one of the best thing you can just share this holiday season. I also see here that you will be doing a lot of self love. And by self love, I think you will be buying some presents for yourself, okay? Indulging in ourselves. I think the value we show ourselves is the value is shown by the universe. And I think you'll be able to show some value to yourself, so that you can, grow your. Grow your own self love, and you're gifting something very nice and something very close to your heart, and you'll be feeling like great when you are gifting yourself this. Okay, I do see a love option coming towards you, come a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, and this could be a new connection coming towards you. Seems somebody romantic, and somebody who has like really pretty eyes. Okay, um light blue eyes. Okay, light blue eyes, and somebody with a chiseled face, and have a very slight stubble on their face. Okay, like a very attractive face kind of a person. I do see here that they are coming towards you, and they could be very romantic. Okay, they are giving you all that which you deserve from them. I do see here that there is also energy of when you want to connect, okay, or when you want to be close, like when you want to connect and when you want to be close, you will find that you're finding that satisfaction. Okay, they are very satisfied. They will make you feel like you're satisfied with yourself. Feeling satisfied with this connection. You're feeling very satisfied when you are when you are connecting with this person. Will this be long term or not? I don't know, but I do definitely see that for the moment, okay, for current energies, you will be able to make yourself feel really great. Okay, and you will be able to make yourself feel very cheerful, happy, and you're connecting with them, and a lot of love is being shared here. Okay, some more past connections could be coming back. I think you will be posting very good pictures right now, and those pictures are making yourself feel attracted, or like some people are just being extraordinarily getting attracted towards you because you are posting these pictures. Okay, they are like, okay, I cannot keep myself away from you. Okay, I do want to connect with you, I do want to be with you, I do want to be showing up in your energy. And I see here that they will be trying to do that and just showing up in your energy, and they will say, hi, I haven't seen you for so long, I haven't seen you for some good amount of time, why you are not here, or what is happening with you. And you're like, wow, I haven't seen you also in so much time, and it's a good surprise. Okay, you'll be able to catch up. I see here that there are a lot of options. There is a Aries energy, and somebody who uses a lot of I in conversation. They could also be coming towards you in terms of romance, and it's very crucial that you go ahead and just tell them that no, you don't want it. Okay, you don't want their attention, you don't want to give them attention, you don't want to experience any form of closeness with them. You're just okay with whatever attention they have given you, and you just want to stay. No, it is time for you to put some boundaries. Okay, like it's very important, it is very important that we just keep putting the good boundaries with the people who are in our life. And it's very important that you just need to keep letting them know that even though they want to be with you, they need to be certain in a certain way, or they need to mind their attitude before they can be able to be with you. So if you just can show that to them, okay, yes, maybe able to you may be able to just be more close to them. But I feel here that it's very important to just have some distance from people who could be trying to connect with you romantically, but then again they have an attitude of $1,000. Okay, and another energy I see here that is very important, that you do show your finances. Like let's say that you have Prada shoes, or you have something with a worth of luxurious. Okay, it's very important that you show them off. But then again, when we are showing off something, we need to also understand that those things can also have some evil eye. Okay, this is very important that you just also cleanse your energy in some form of evil eye, or you cleanse your energy just like a little bit. Okay, because cleansing your energy or cleansing yourself can make you feel so good and make you feel so positive and stable. And you also do it because sometimes we just get connected with some people who know that they can also earn this kind of money, but um they cannot earn this money because they don't have the discipline to create that finances. Okay, so I do see here that you may be catching a little bit evil eye due to that, but it's best to cleanse. Okay, right now the most important guidance which spirit is telling you, that you will be bombarded with a lot of romantic options kind of coming towards you. It's very important that you have a vision that what kind of a guy you want, or what kind of a person you want. And the person you want may should never be have the ego. Like they can have the ego in their workplace, but they may never have the ego when they are dealing with you. Okay, it's very important that you choose somebody like that, and it's very important that you just stick to that understanding. Don't let them, okay, or don't let them be that person who is just behaving with you a little too funky. Okay, and then just don't make a bad decision here. That's all. Just take your time and then make a decision about who you want to entertain in your love life. If you do that, I see here that you may be able to have a committed relationship with that person in long run. That's for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, so the conversation you both have had with each other, he liked that conversation. Okay, he definitely have some thoughts. I will not say that that one conversation has created all the love which you both need here, but that conversation definitely gave him a thought that, oh, she was like really nice. It was a nice conversation. Okay, it was a good conversation, even though there was like not a lot of romance, but it was still positive, and you behaved in a very feminine and a sweet way. He appreciates that. So I do see here that he appreciate the way you are, or he appreciate the way you have approached him, the kindness and the sweetness you may have showed to him. It was really great, and it was good to talk to you. Like somebody he used to know in the past, and they had shown up and had a good conversation. He has that thought. Do I see that he has? Do I see that he likes you or attracts you? I do see some attraction towards you. If your profile has your picture, then there is attraction created naturally, or whatever conversation you both have had with each other, he has some attraction going on there also. I'll not say that is something huge and he's falling in love, but then again, he has no bad feelings. He has some positive energy when he has been able to connect with you, and he feel positive that you both have been had a good talk and a good energy together, and he's appreciating your kind and sweet energy. He's saying she looks like somebody great. She looks like somebody sweet, and she looks like somebody who has that positive energy to themselves. So yeah, I think he has some thoughts and it's all positive. I'll not say that there are huge romantic thoughts, but then again, I don't see any bad thoughts from them. That's for empath. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I do see that. Okay, he need a little bit more balance in his life, and I see here that it may take 7 days for him to start doing it. But what I understand that you want romance from him, and he is not ready to just give that romance to you just yet, or the balance of this relationship is just not there. So I feel here that you need to give him like 7 to 9 days to start creating this balance again, but I do see some good steps. I see here that he also need to correct his own ego, or I will not say ego, but then again, sometimes priorities come from that ego place, that what is important for us, or what is good for us, and we just don't know if what we should focus more on. So that's definitely a questioning. I see here that he could be asking to himself, and I see here that he may be able to have some corrective measures to himself. But yeah, I see here that he may be able to. It's just a little bit time you need to give him. It feels like he's really going through a lot of ups and downs, and that he's just has decided that his life and his work, or whatever else is going on in his work, it is more important to him. But I feel here that it may take 7 to 9 days. After that, he will start showing more romance to you. She need your emotional help. Okay, I think physically, why she can't do it, because she just does not have that emotional part of it. Okay, but does she need your help? To be honest, it's good that if you help her. Okay, and does she have that energy that she do need that help from you? I do see that. Yeah. Will Does she also have the energy that she want to portray a better image? See, everybody will do the things in a way that They want to kill two birds, three birds, or five birds with the same stone. Okay, so it's not that they want does not want the other thing. Okay, they know like they need to behave in a good way to create a better image, because you also are a like a becoming an important part of the family, right? So she has that approach towards you, okay, where she want to create that emotional stability with you, or she want to create at least like a good like rapport with you. But she know that whatever she is trying to do here, she's not good enough. Okay, why she's not good enough? Because she does not have the emotional stability. But see that emotional stability in you, and she's saying like, if she is with me, I'll be able to do it better. So yeah, she needs that. Or will she able to try to like make her energy better when she's engaging with you? Hell yeah. Okay. Wow, that's like a could be. I think like she's somebody who could be jumping on other people's idea. I will not say that it's not possible, but she do need your help. Okay, so that's there. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Take the rain message and make it romantic. Okay. I don't know what's up with today's energy. It's like all like through and through Libra energy. Okay, it's like say it in a way which is like happening both. Everything is happening all at once, because this is the night of new moon, and like nothing can be seen. So if two things is happening together, then why not? Okay. Tell him something that you like long drives in such rain. Okay, so rain is there. Okay, it's raining in Dubai. Rain in Dubai is just something elite. Like I think they just do that. Sorry, they just do that cloud thing and then start making it rain. Anyways, but I see here that you should add a little bit romance. The rain thing is perfect. Please add the rain. Like add all the rain. Like take all the clouds and add all the rain in the conversation. But then like the second thing, I like as you have said, like I hope you didn't drown in it. But although if you're drowning in it with me, then it's all fine. Okay, so it's like just something sweet, a little bit romantic. I don't know, like make it your own. Say it initially, okay, and like just you can say that the rain was crazy. I hope you're all right. Although even I would love to have a drive with you on this rain. That would be so beautiful. Okay, say like say both the things. Mention the weather and also mention some romance. Like why leave it behind if you can have both? Have Gucci and Prada both. Do something. I feel like it's like he will be communicating. Okay, so I do see the communication could be there. For the planning for like more meeting, or like taking the relationship one step further, I feel like it could be taking time till Sunday. Okay, but is there a possibility of him indulging into you, or giving you more actions, or like putting more actions in this relationship? Hell yeah, I would say like he would definitely be open to having that more communication with you, and be more expressive towards you when he is dealing with you. But I feel here that he and his energy is slowly growing. But it is growing in this relationship's favor. If you are wanting more like physical actions, or physically meeting him type of actions, it could be happening by Sunday. Yeah. Okay, that's for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Zune, if you're here, please post your question. I see here that they will be heavily attracted towards you. See here that right now he's keeping himself a little distance, not ready to put a lot of effort in the near future just yet. Feelings, I see here that they do want to connect with you more, but could be taking a little bit more time before opening up. Okay, work will be needing you to put good efforts. Okay, like I'll not say it's demanding, but then again, like, work needs to be done, and you could be having that rush that you have the work and you need to keep putting the good effort or good energies into that work. Okay, and I do see here that as you are putting some consistent effort in the work, you will be able to grow your money or you'll be able to have that financial stability for yourself. So, I do see that positive energy in terms of your work energy, where it's needing you to keep putting the continuous effort to grow your keep putting the. Okay, so if you don't have a job, then you could be able to have some very near future. I see here that you could be putting that energy very soon. I think like Sunday is not a good day. Okay, to have this, but anytime like around Tuesday, you could be able to have a good job for yourself. Okay, but yeah, I do see here that you will be working and you could be starting the work very soon. In terms of your love, I see here that like there could be some good changes, or there could be some good cycles of love could be coming towards you right now. I'm not sure if you have a person or if you're focusing on somebody. I do see here that there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person could be coming towards you to initiate some love and initiates more like a stable connection towards you. I do see two options for you. One, I see here that more like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Okay, and then there is this also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Okay, that's great. And I see here that you may be like just dealing with both, or let's say that both of them could be an option for you. And I see here that you could be enjoying it. Okay, you could be enjoying connecting with them, you could be enjoying the communication. I do see you that you're feeling happy with your love life and happy that you'll be able to keep growing it. Yeah, I do see here that most probably by Tuesday you will be able to start working, because I do see you like putting the efforts in the workspace. Yeah. I don't know why I feel like he is missing you, or like he could be missing your energy, or he could be missing the time like which he may have spent on you, even though like let's say that he may have spent this time with you last night. But I just see him wanting to have like more connection, or want to see you, or if there is a possibility that you guys could be able to spend some time this weekend, or he's saying like, I hope that I'll be able to spend some time with her in the near future. He really likes the attention. Okay, like let's say that you both may, whenever you both may have spent some time together, the attention you have given him, the attention he has given you, he's saying like that's kind of addictive. Okay, that makes me feel like, hooked on her. That makes me feel like I want to, like, go again and again to her, to keep, like, having that connection. But somehow I see here that he's kind of having that energy that hopefully she will be, lovely. Like hopefully she will be able to, like, hopefully I'll be able to meet her soon. Hopefully, like, I'll be able to see her soon. I see that, he feels that whenever and whatever time you both spend with each other, it brings him happiness, or it brings him cheerfulness. It makes him feel like, everything is in his life is just positive. So, like, I think like he's really affected, or like he feels that your energy or your sweetness or your positivity is something which he is appreciating so much. And I see here that he loves, okay, he loves the time which he spends on you. Okay, and he's like, yeah, definitely, I'm kind of getting hooked on her energy, and just seeing her, meeting her makes me feel so good. Okay, there are two separate jobs. Okay, so the Georgetown one could be initiating some communication towards you anytime around this Saturday. Okay, or they could be asking you to like join them, or they could be asking you to communicate with them. Okay, so I do see here that there could be some initiation coming towards you from the Georgetown one, like very soon. Okay, the airport one also is showing some possibilities, but it's more like a maybe spread here. Okay, they could be waiting to make a decision on this by Monday, and I will say like there is a 50-50 opportunity that you may be able to. Okay. So if you want to have a second interview, then you can go ahead, and after that, like, you may be able to have something better here. But I see here that they do want to talk to you more. They are interested in you. Okay. And they're hoping like they will be able to like, get to be with you, and they will be able to connect with you by Saturday. Okay. And for the airport one, I see here that they are considering you as a possibility, and they're hoping like to make a decision by Monday. I don't see them making a decision just yet, but maybe like they will also be able to. But it's a maybe from my side that the airport will reach out to you by Monday. um but yeah, both this one seems like having good possibilities for you. Definitely the Georgetown one is more like, direct, and having more like a interest in you, that they want to know like, if there is a like an interview for you, then yes, they are interested, and they want to know like if something more about you. And I see here that you could be able to get an opportunity from them. I do get a 50-50 spread. Okay, so it's maybe from my side. Okay, so I see here that you will be able to grow this connection with him. Okay, anytime like by next Thursday, he may be like expressing more of his feelings, or he may be wanting to be more expressive about his feelings towards you and more romantic towards you. I see here that there is definitely some thoughts of him initiating some romance with you, and he could be trying to do that by the next Thursday. And I see here that you guys will be able to grow after that. For the first 3 weeks of January, like I do see the energies are good. You both are being stable. Okay. Like I'm not sure if you're ready for commitment or not, but it still feels like, some base level commitment, or, you both may start talking about it. And I think like it's really soon to talk about commitment, but there could be some expressions starting, especially by the third week of January. You may be able to start communicating with him about it. I see here that you both of your actions like very aligned together, both of your actions like really good, like you both support each other good, complement each other good, and like each other in a way that you want to keep going together. So I see here that this relationship will be growing. I feel like sometimes the connection may feel like a little slow, okay, or repetitive. Like let's say that you are meeting him and you're talking about the same thing. Okay, sometimes like the energies have that thing that maybe a little repetitive energy you may feel with him. But still I will say like sometimes repetition just bring positivity, and it just grows into something more stable. And yeah, I see here that you will be able to do that. I will not say full-fledged commitment, but still I will say like starting to like make it a more like a committed situation. You may be trying to do that by third week of January, and I see the connection is growing in the January. That's for Uni. Thank you so much, Uni, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. रिलेशनशिप में अभी लव कनेक्शन आप दोनों के बीच में बढ़ेगा, और कनेक्शन ग्रो करेगा आप दोनों के बीच में. Oh, hiding from you, I think like they could be having another person. Okay, there could be a third party. Current feelings and intention, I do see some dissatisfaction that if you both are away from each other, they do want to connect better. The second want aid. Okay, aid is the one you may be able to get here. Currently I see here that they do want to communicate with you better, and like they want to be like having some form of peace offering here. Yeah, definitely you will be able to have some. Keep putting the right effort into it. Yeah, he could be talking to somebody. Yeah, possible. Good efforts are needed, and you'll be able to get it. I see here that he is very motivated to start taking better actions towards you, and start putting some good efforts so that the connection would grow. Feelings for you, I see here that they want to communicate better and want to be a little bit more expressive towards you. Thoughts, I see here that they do want to have a more better connection communication so that they could end some past cycles and start something new with you. Yeah, she will be completely will be able to and get to be with you. Not so great, but they are trying to like have more stability. I see here that just like lack of honest communication. Actions, I see here that he could be a little slow for the next 7 days. There could be some communication by Thursday. क्या सोच रहे हैं, होप कर रहे हैं कि आप दोनों जल्दी ही कनेक्ट कर पाओगे, एंड दे आर वेटिंग टू लाइक गेट रिड ऑफ द एनी स्टैग्नेंसी हियर. आप अच्छा डिजर्व करती हो, लाइक स्काई इज द लिमिट. आपको जो भी अच्छा लगे ना, आप वो अभी मैनिफेस्ट कर सकते हो अपने लिए. कमिंग टू यू, गुड फाइनेंसेस एंड अ गुड ग्रोथ इन योर फाइनेंसेस. पॉजिटिविटी, आपको काफ़ी कॉन्फिडेंस मिलेगा. आप जो भी कर रहे हो उसमें आप काफ़ी कॉन्फिडेंटली इन्वेस्ट कर पाओगे. बट देन अगेन कभी कभी होता है ना, हम जितना भी अपनी तरह से अच्छा कर ले, कभी कभी कुछ चीज़ें नहीं होती हैं, ठीक है. तो जो नहीं हो रहा है उसको थोड़ा एक्सेप्ट करने की ज़रूरत है. बाकी आपके लिए एनर्जीज अच्छी हैं. यू विल बी एबल टू फील गुड about yourself a lot, like self confidence will be really high. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, and I hope all of you have a great weekend. Have a good one, everybody.